Da da dum 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 da dum dum.
Oh my god!
Hello, builders! It is I, Torondor the Builder. Yes, I am happy to be here with you. Boom, 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 boom. As you can see, I'm kind of skinny, but I don't appear to be actually starving. And why is that? Well, as you can see, my health is up, my food is a little low, and as we're going to see here in a little bit, that does go down much less quickly now. It's not perfect, but it does go down reasonably quickly. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to find some more food, which is still not easy to find, I must tell you. I almost died just getting into the game and trying to find food so that I wouldn't die. So yeah, it is definitely, unless they change the terrain and what it looks like, it's going to be difficult to forage for food. That can you could almost have someone strictly doing that, depending on how much building you're doing. Let's see here. Come on, there's got to be some more. So anyway, it is, let's see, it is July, what is it, the 16th? And I've got 3 more days to go till my birthday, and I still can't find any food. Wow, man, it's going to be one crummy birthday dinner. I'm telling you, no cake, no soup for you. Wait, we could actually have root and mushroom soup if I could just find some roots and mushrooms. Anywho, so it is Thursday, and they came out with an update yesterday. Oh, that's a chunk of wood. That's some branches. Unfortunately, the branches might kind of obscure the, oh wait, what's that? Berries, maybe? Ooh. Oh, and more mushrooms. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, well, we have a veritable smorgasbord here. So anyway, I think I probably have enough. It looks like my health is continuing to go up because... Hello? I guess I can't actually get him out of there. Let's see if I can chop him up. There we go. Now I can pick it up. So anyway, so one of the things... Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, alright, let's see what we got here. We actually have 4 mushrooms, 1 scrapwood branch, and 3 roots. Oops, come here, guys. Can I do that? I guess you can. I guess they just go in there wherever they feel like going in there. So, alright, here's what we're going to do. First of all, let's see if we can go in here and actually build anything. One of the things that they did note in this update is that the building hammers were switched. In other words, let's see, what do I have here? A 1 and a 3. Actually, they both look like the same hammers. So, that's I guess it's a, alright, first of all, it looks like they have just a hammer tool. In other words, they no longer have 2 different types of hammer. They don't have a build and a deconstruct. So now what they have is they have a hammer, and either you can... Now left-clicking will build, while right-clicking will deconstruct. So, let's see if they've improved any of the actual... Nope, it does not look like... Now, it is picking up, as you can see, there's stone block cube, and there's the fractured block large. So, it does at least appear to be picking things up a little better. But unfortunately at the moment it does not appear to be really doing much with it. So, oh wait, that says 33%. It's as if it's trying to go and break it. See, we don't want to break the wrong... Oh! See, now that broke the wrong thing. Why would it do that? There we go. See, we don't want to break that. We want to break that. Unfortunately, when we move... it basically drives that down. And I can't seem to jump. Interesting. I wonder if... Oh, my stamina is at 0. Goodness gracious me. You know why? Probably because I have all of this stuff in my pack. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come over here. Hopefully these guys have some... Let's see. What do they have in them? Wooden barrel number 3. Oh, wooden barrel number 2. Wooden barrel number 1. Wow, they're all pretty tight. So, we'll drop that, we'll drop that, we'll drop that. Now, the food I'm going to keep, at least for the moment, as you can see, because I'm probably going to need that. So, let's see. I don't know if there's anything else. I guess we can try and build. Let's... Oh, okay. I don't want to fill my inventory. I'm trying to take it out. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, now we can... See, we can actually now start taking this stuff out. I hope... The only thing I hope is that I don't bust some of my walls. There we are. Alright, so, now, as you can see, we have all this building material. Let us try and build a wall over here. No, it does not seem to want to let me build it. Come on. See, unfortunately, now it is being very particular. These guys, I tell you what, the sensitivity and the I know that you have to be able to build it in a certain way, but goodness gracious. Like there, why can I not... Why is it giving me a red instead of a white to go for it? It's very strange. Alright, I'll try and build it. And it could be that it does seem to think that there are things there, so I don't know. I am just trying to get it to build. Nope. It just does not want to do it. Because it really does not like... It really does not like the fact that those are there. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. I wonder, can we get this? See, it would be nice if we could actually get these pieces off. Good grief. I don't understand. That's 33% that says. And doesn't matter what we hit, it is still trying to do that. So I don't know what to do. I honestly do not know what to do, because it does seem like that is thoroughly busted. Thoroughly be busted. So, well, now there's a fractured stone block, large. The trick is that it just seems to be very difficult to set your cursor on there and then actually get it and continue to get it and not hit something else. And I'm sorry, but life is not that hard. This is very frustrating. This is very frustrating. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, it's a miracle. I did it, apparently. Tell you what, let's try and get rid of some of this out here. I don't know why this would be requiring that, but I'm going to see if I can get rid of this, and I'll be back. Hey, look, there it is. It's going down. It's actually going down. It's not making noise. Oh, my goodness, it went down. It is a bloody miracle. And it appears that that is all done. Done, except for the fact that it won't let me pass. And it won't also let me pick these rocks up, unfortunately. I'm really in this hole, man. Ha! Ha! Well, look at that. I'm pushing up the daisies already. Good grief. Come on. What the... I'm not even, like, there. Ugh. Where is my body? You gotta be kidding me. Now I don't have the food that I had. Oh, come on. Well, folks, I gotta tell you, this is extremely frustrating at the moment. It really, really is. Alright, so anyway, now let's try and put a wall up. Okay, now we can finally build it here. Let us try and rotate this puppy around and press. Yay! It worked. Alright, now we get out our hammer and we have lots and lots of stuff. So we have 2 timbers and plenty of scrap wood. So we're going to left click now, because that is how you do it now. There we go. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay, and it's 100%. Awesome. And we used our timbers. Looks like we have some round timbers, but we won't probably need those. Now, again, this was kind of screwy. This is getting into that those pieces and parts that I... No. It does not appear to be going down, though, unfortunately. And that just... Yeah, it's glitchy. And it does not seem now to be... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. So it did. Finally. Now, what do I have over here now? I have 32 scrap wood, but I have no timbers, and I need 2. So let's go grab us some timbers. I'm still trying to get my hunger to go down. Well, actually, I guess I don't want my hunger to go down, because I don't have any food now. I do like the game. Whoa, hello. Okay, well. I mean, I really do like the game. But, man, you guys gotta work on something. The aiming or the... Whoop. Okay, so there we go. Inventory is full. How... Okay. Can I carry it now? Can I carry it now? Can I carry 2 of these at all? See, now I couldn't pick it up, but I could tee it to put it in my inventory. I don't understand that at all. Alright. And I magically managed to get up there, too. Alright, so we have 2 timbers. We're going to drop them here. And we're going to get out our hammer, number 1. Look at those, nice and neatly stacked on the barrels. So we're going to come over here to our wall and start swinging away. 36, 53, 70, and 100%. Alright. So, man, you know what? It's only been about 4 nights, 5 days. Now, oh, deer. See, you know, that's what I really need is a bow. I could shoot it right from my window. And voila, I would have all sorts of food. And somehow I dropped a torch. Who knows? Let's try putting the torch in there along with the mace, because I'm not going to need that. And the pickaxe, because I'm not going to need that. Right now I just need the axe and the hammer, I think. Alright, so unfortunately this guy... This guy had... Really? Goodness gracious. Unfortunately, it really is a question of, like, needing to deconstruct, this whole thing so that the only thing there is, and now I can't, oh wow, 98, oh, this could take forever. Oh wait, somehow, hold on, I think I might have made it. Oh my gosh, I did. Somehow magically, I actually removed that piece of wood. Or whatever it was. Alright, so, there we got to look at that. Now we can actually place. And place again. My goodness, we are practically to the point of having full walls. The only problem is we don't have... Now, why did it do that? Why did it do that? I just came up, I left-clicked on that wall, and it bashed the living crud out of it. Okay, well, that happened. So, and I still, obviously my health is still fairly high. We're going to grab us some more stuff. If nothing else, we will chop down the entire forest just to get... Oh, yeah, why don't you fall on me, if nothing else. There we are. Come on. Ah, now we're talking. Oh, look at that. Come on, get over there. See, I'm trying to use my right click that will... Now I'm just chasing it down the hill. Alright, so key that. Get that in our inventory. It looks like there's another one right here, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one. But I do need... Inventory is full. Alright, let's get 2 more cut. Alright, so... I'm going to have to go over here and put into... Let me see if I can put them in the inventory kind of from far away. We'll hit I. Alright, there's our wooden barrels. And there's our timbers. Alright, so I was able to put them in the wooden barrel without literally standing on top of the wooden barrel. That's kind of good. Now we can come over here and get some more. Where's our other one? Now that's a round one. That is not the one I cut. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, okay, there we go. Now my health is critical. I guess because stuff fell on me. Unfortunately, I do not seem to be losing hunger very quickly. So, I don't know what to tell you about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our hammer out. And see, now, unfortunately, now this whole block seems to be stuck in a state of being fractured and broken. And that is not the case. Health is critical, yes, I know. Seek medical attention. Alright, 83, 66, 49, 33, 10, or whatever. And now it's completely broken, which I don't understand. Let's get out our stuff again. So, place that. Place that. Now, I have the hammer. I have the... Why don't I have the equipment now? I have timbers. Okay, and I have these timbers. Alright, I should have plenty of timbers. There we go. I need 3. For some reason, it looks like this is already partially built. Okay, so we're gonna left click, which is the same thing I did last time when it all got busted to pieces. Okay, 100%. Now this one's still messed up. Or not messed up, but, you know, not built. And it's staying there at 35%. Come on. I would like to have at least a full set of walls. I mean, I haven't even gotten to the roof. Oy vey. Oh, no wonder I don't have any timber. Now, how can I not have any timbers? I guess I don't. I guess I need more timbers. I thought they required 2. Apparently they require 3? Or maybe that's because... Oh, wait, that's because it's a window and not... got a bunch of pieces over here. Now I think, I'm not sure because I have not tried it yet, but I wonder, inventory is full. Well, that's not good. Still have all these stones over here. 7 scraps of wood and 1 wooden branch. Now don't get me wrong, folks, I'm not saying that I really should be able to carry more than that. I'm just, it's very difficult. Ooh, mushrooms. We will take those. That will be beneficial because once we start, and that happened too. I'd rather not go and destroy the log. There we go. Ah! I don't know what happened there. I don't. Here's my body. Maybe I can get over here in time to actually get my mushroom. Thank you. I would like my mushroom back. All right. Yeah. Pick up the axe because, like, we really need an extra one. See, like, what happened there? It just went and made a big bashing sound. Alright, there, come on. So, I like that they're in these neat little stacks of timber. Alright, so here we should be able to, because we have it right outside. Aha! Look, there we go. 1 chest, wooden parts required. 5 timber. Bam. Alright. Oops. So here we go. Alright, now we have a chest, and we can, well, we don't have anything in there. I honestly, I'm not really sure. I know what volume is. I am an engineer. But there's a decimal, or not a decimal, a metric conversion in here somewhere that I'm just like not following. So yeah, my inventory is still full. Okay, so all right, folks. Well, that's one thing. Let me go and talk to you briefly about some other stuff. Tools essentially let you sculpt in creative mode, at least, the world around you. Now, essentially what this lets you do, like for example, I have the cube set right now. So if I see, you can see the ghosted area. If I left click, it lifts that up and tries to place it there. Now you can also see that the material is listed as grass. Well, I can change that. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, sorry, you can left click to place it, and you can right click to remove it. So for example, there you see my holes that I'm making in the ground. Oh no, don't fall in that hole, you'll never get out. Yeah, obviously not something we want to do. You can also click and hold so that you, and kind of guide your piece so that it actually goes and, whoop, what the heck did that do? Hold on. I've forgotten how to fly. Flying mode, X is on off. Okay. There we go. There we go. So now it'll be a little easier for us to see what, there we go, what we're doing here, sort of. Alright, so we have our different materials now. You should be able to manipulate this. Now obviously if you have it kind of stick straight up, it's not going to look right. So you have to work with what you have to remember what you're working with, and that's nature and natural rolling hills and rock and things of that nature. So, here we go. I am pressing the left and right bracket keys. If you, sorry, here, I'll show you. If you go in here to, there we go. Previous color or camera, the left and right brackets. So these guys, or the next left and right, the next voxel material. All right, that will. Well, all right, you can actually see it in here now. That will change the next color or material. In addition, left-clicking will add terrain voxels, right will remove them, and the middle button will paint them. So, for example, let's go and see. I have rock right here, right? And if I left-click, I'm going to add grass. If I right-click, I'm going to remove grass. But if, let's say I didn't want to do anything to it, I just wanted to put like a little coating of, let's go ahead and get the, actually let's get the cylindry sphere thing. If I use my middle mouse button, it will simply add grass. Oops. Well, darn it. I didn't really want to do that. The fly mode in this is just a little bit tricky. I have not mastered it yet. But if, let's say, I wanted to simply add grass to this edge, I can use the middle mouse button, and as you can see, it is not adding actual voxels. It is merely making that ridge grassy. It is adding grass to that ridge. So I can change this to rocks and grass. Now, let's see. Let's go someplace where that might be more obvious. Say a forest area. Actually, that might be exactly what that is. Nope. See, there you go. You can see it's got a little mixture of rocks and grass in there. Or we have grass that is old. That looks pretty beat up. Let's add a little bit more, like, you know, if you had a dead area. We also have soil. Okay, that would be dirt. Dirt. See, like, let's say you wanted to create a trail through the woods. There you go. You can paint yourself a trail. There you go, of dirt, of soil, and of course you have stone. Now let's say I'm going to actually put a stone. See, now in addition to that, let's see, wherever you happen to have your whatever material you happen to have listed, that's what you will not only paint with, but also what you will place. So that actually looks kind of cool. Let's see if we can put another one on this side. Stone outcroppings, stone guardians, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what else they have. Bam. Okay. So we have, yeah, we have cylindrical. You have, you definitely have all different types of materials. Now, one thing I don't know is, let's hit H. Here we go. Okay. So these are your brush settings for your voxel painting and work. You can see just how transparent. You can kind of see the area behind it. You can set the shapes. Maybe you want something that's really long or really tall or really deep or none of the above. Snap to the voxel grid. You can actually have it so that it will snap in place, or where it is a much more fluid. Like there, I took a chunk out. I wanted to create a flat kind of cliff sort of insertion here. There we go. Alright, let's go back to 0. Now, let's check out what I did there. I actually hollowed this out, but I did it in such a way as to make it like almost like sheer, as if it was chipped away so that it would create sort of a hollow, and it was also flat. And I did that because I wasn't using the rounded piece. Now, let's say, now right now this happens to have the same voxel fingerprint, the material, as the others do. So let's go ahead and get this material out, because let's say we wanted to uncover more stone than anything else. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm actually just using the middle mouse button. Oops. Now again, so all that does is add essentially some paint to the outside. See, there you go. Now that actually looks like I carved out of the rock. Out of that weathered rock. That is nifty. That really is nifty. Now let's say you wanted it to be, you know, it's rock, but you wanted to have some, you know, just a little bit of grass growing. Let's say for a minute. Ooh, wow, woods. That's neat. Woods, grass, woods, needles, grass 2, stone 2, grass. Alright, so rocks and grass all. Alright, so it does actually look like it has quite a few different kinds of things in there. Alright, so let's say I just wanted to go and just have a little bit. I just want to have it in some of the cracks and crevices, you know? There's a oh, it does seem like it's, I want to just get a tiny piece. Alright, there we go. See there. I added just a little bit of rock, or rock and grassy stuff right there. And I'm going to do the same thing. Now, that seemed to actually look like it was a little bit further. But if you look really close, it almost puts like a lichen. Almost as though, see, this is, whoops, got a little too close. This looks like rock. It's just gray rock. But over here, you've got a little bit of lichen that's coming down into it. And, yeah, so that's cool. Let's look at woods here for a moment. I'm not sure what woods are. Oh, I see. It's kind of a granular, woodsy, wooded area. So maybe that might not be a bad thing to go and do for roadways here. Interesting. I am right-clicking and it's just with the middle mouse button. It does not appear to be doing much of anything. Alright, let me go back to the sphere. Ah, there we go. I'm not sure why that was not working. Again, the click and drag does work. So if I want to, and it doesn't matter if you hold it while you're moving, it just got to be, whoops, went up too high. I came out of the paint area. I took my brush off of the paper. So there we go. Alright, so there. Now I've got a nice, almost forested kind of look. Now, I could be wrong, but was that tree there just a second ago? I don't know. That would be kind of interesting. That may be, and I don't know for sure, but it may be that that's partly what gives way to tree growth. Because obviously you have no way of replanting trees, and yet there are little trees that do grow. So I suppose it's possible that because this woods terrain, this woods texture was nearby, it actually went and added it in. So anyway, so that's how you basically how you manipulate your tiles. Now they don't have a shovel yet. I don't know if they're eventually going to get one. I really don't. But anyway, so you know, eventually it might. Oh, that's interesting. You can make it very flat. Yeah. See, that's not bad. Now we can use this to kind of create like a, whoa, holy cannoli, that's really, really big. Alright, yeah, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Go back to 1. Go back to 1. Okay. Maybe the problem was with the woods thing is I was not... No, it still doesn't seem to want to be doing it now. Maybe I just wasn't in it far enough. I don't know. There it goes. It's starting to do it. It's just a slow process. Of course, it could be that it's just not big enough. So, alright, well folks, that is kind of today's tutorial. Yeah, there we go. Build up a nice woodsy edge to it. Yeah, fill it in. Now just remember, you know, it's gonna look kind of funny if you know, if you just do it at random. So if you're actually taking the time to be creative with it, then do so, but just know that you've got to go and work with it, and you have to be, it's a delicate process. I think we're going to go and make some of this grass old. As if it were, yeah. Some of it will still be there. But most of it's going to be dead grass. There we go. Ah, now see there, that's a little better. Now it almost looks like, I don't know, some sort of like overhanging outcropping of rock. Or, I don't know, soil? Dirt? Look at, what is that? What is that? That's very strange stuff right there. I don't know what that is. That's woods for you. Well, folks, thank you for joining me for Medieval Engineers. Sorry about the frustration. I know it's a work in progress. I do like what is good, but I mean, gosh darn, yeah, they definitely need a little bit of stuff to be worked on in order to get this right. So, all right. So thanks for joining, and I will talk to you later after I get done, I don't know, trying to bury this tree. All right. Good night.
If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain,